Do you like a guaranteed $200 profit today for literally a few seconds of effort? If so, stay with me. I think you're really going to like what I have to tell you. It's all coming up in my review of Profit Gateway. Before we get to that, my name is Eric Cameron. I'm known as the man with a hat. That's because I wear a fedora pretty much everywhere that I go. I am one of the very few people that can pull successfully. Well, me by Neil over here. Now, if you are new to the channel, by the way, if you're not new, you know the drill by now. Feel free to skip ahead. My jokes, they're bad. Hey, I get it. I make the same stale jokes over and over again. You'd think I would learn. I keep criticizing Bart about it, but you think I would learn, but I don't. I keep making the same jokes. Anyhow, but seriously, if you are new to the channel, what I do here is two things. There are a few software and info products to make money online niche. And why would it is such a thing in my eyes? Well, it's very, very simple to make sure that you don't end up buying much of crap.
What a load of crappy crap.
Bye, boy.
Okay, seriously, Bart. Seriously. You and I, we both got to come up with new lines, okay? I will work on it if you will work on it. The guys drive me nuts constantly about the yakety about the crap. He takes turns with other people. It's driving me nuts. Seriously, if you are new, the way these work, if I like your product, I will give you a tip. I have to product create. If I don't, better luck next time. I also do a live video show about my mindset and entrepreneurship.
Musician, scholar, rake, entrepreneur, conspiracy theorist.
No, just an entrepreneur, actually. Thank you. And by the way,
Where is Liz Lemon?
exactly. Where is Liz Lemon? But seriously, if you are new, make sure you smash that subscribe button, hit the bell icon to be notified when I drop my videos. Make sure you like this video, comment down below. Let's get right into this. Okay, so look right now at the sales page for Profit Gateway. This is from my friend Al Cheeseman. Now, Al has been working with his brother Will. Will is actually the mastermind behind this method. Basically, I'm going to give it to you in a nutshell exactly what this method is, because I know it seems a little too good to be true. It does actually work. I tested it myself. I put in my own money. And yes, I walked away with $230 in profit, 100%. Definitely works. I'm going to give you my caveats about this, the things that you may want to consider. But ultimately, this does work. You will be able to make hundreds of dollars, literally in with seconds of effort to do this. So here's how it works. Basically, I'm going to show you one of the websites that they've told me about. I actually got on a Zoom call with the brothers, and they told me which ones to use and which bets to make. Basically, all that is included in the members area. They're going to tell you exactly what to do without having to get you onto a Zoom call when everybody's available. They're just going to tell you about it. Anyway, so here's the deal. Basically, what this is like this. They have figured out there's a lot of online casinos. Now, before you start saying, oh, Eric, I don't gamble either. Okay, I buy a lottery ticket once in a while. That's pretty much the extent of me gambling. Okay, I went to Vegas one time, and they had this thing where if you spend like 2 hours at the slot machines, you get free tickets to some comedy show. And so I figured, okay, I'll set up the 5-cent machines and stick in nickels. After half an hour, I had such a horrible headache from the noise. I said, this is not worth it. Okay, so I just walked away. And since then, I've never gambled except for buying a lottery ticket every now and then. That is the extent of my gambling. I do not gamble. It's not something I'm interested in. Not something I do. Don't care about it. Not interested. It doesn't have the slightest bit of interest for me. But this is not gambling, even though what they want you to do is gambling. And the reason that they're going to do this for you is they're hoping you're going to gamble. If you follow the brothers' instructions, there's no gambling at all involved. Basically, the deal is like this. What they're going to do is they're going to set you up with 2 different online casinos. And these are legal in most states here in the United States. A lot of other countries throughout the world, it's legal to use these things. And basically what you're going to do is like this. You're going to go ahead and you're going to go and visit these casinos, and you're going to make a deposit. Now, the nice thing is when you make a deposit, they offer a 100% match of your initial deposit. So you put in $250, for example, they're going to match that $250 with $250 of house money, so you can bet $500 if you wanted to. Now, I don't want you to bet $500. I want you to bet the $250. Okay. Basically, what you're going to do is like this. You're just going to bet the house money. You're not going to bet your own money. And what you can do is, the brilliance of this is very simple. They're going to tell you based on the odds, because it's more than just knowing that you can do this. Because obviously you can basically do this without them, but it's more than knowing just that you can do this. Basically, the idea is like this: you're going to bet that one team is going to win in a game, one team is going to lose in a game. So, for example, it's the Yankees versus Red Sox, for just an example. So you might bet that the Yankees are going to win on one casino. On the other casino, you're going to bet the Yankees are going to lose. And the idea is that both of them are giving you house money to play with. So you're going to bet the house money, keeping your own money safe. Okay. And once you've done this, basically what's going to happen is no matter what, you're going to win, because one of them is going to be right. Either they're going to win or they're going to lose. And there's no such thing as a draw. It's not like soccer where you have a draw in a game. Baseball, one team wins, one team loses, guaranteed. Now there are different teams and different odds, so you do need them to tell you which ones to use. You also want to know which places to use this for in order to make the money. But basically, it's a pretty much guaranteed system to make money. Okay, there is no ifs, and or buts about it. There's no chances. As long as you follow what they're telling you, this is 100% guaranteed to work, that you're going to make back, make a profit on this thing. It's super simple to do. You put in the money, you take the house money, you bet the house money, and one of those house money bets is going to win and double the money, and you're going to take that money out, and you've got yourself a profit. Now, they do have other methods that are a little bit more involved, that take a little bit longer. They also have, what they figured out is a lot of these places, once you start using them, they want you to stick around. They don't want you to just put your money in and then take your money out and walk away. So what they're going to do is they're going to keep offering you matching deals. Say, okay, hey, why don't you deposit another $200 and we'll match your $200, whatever it is. Okay, they're going to keep doing that again and again and again. Now, I don't know, I asked the guys about this, like, is this something that you could do long term? Now, Will has been doing this for quite a while now. He's made thousands upon thousands of dollars doing this. I don't know that it would last forever, but I can tell you that basically you're literally betting with house money. You're not betting with your own cash. Because of the fact that you're literally betting with house money as opposed to your own cash, there's pretty much no downside here to doing this. Okay, once you do it, you're literally just betting with the house money. And eventually, if it turns out that you're not getting the matching, then you simply stop. But you've already made your profits. Okay, and that's the idea. You keep playing them against each other, and you keep using them to keep using the house money to bet. Obviously, they're expecting you to actually bet. You're not really betting. All you're doing is playing one place against the other. I can show you one of them that I just put in over here. This is Sugar House Online Casino. Okay, I just put in my money on this place. Okay, I'm not going to show you the other one that they recommended because I don't want to give everything away, but you can see this is basically what it is that we're doing. We're going to be betting specifically on baseball games in this particular case, but there's other things you could bet on. You could play anything you like, obviously, but we don't want to actually gamble. The idea is that this is 100% not gambling because of the fact that we know one team is going to win, one team is going to lose. Now, there's one caveat that I found, which I'm going to help you out with. So I found a lot of credit cards will not let you use their credit cards for these systems. Now, I didn't want to give them my bank account information. They do have options where you can do a direct transfer from your bank account. I didn't want to do that. I want a layer of protection. That's why I like credit cards. I mean, these guys are regulated and whatever else, but still, who wants to take chances? So I found a way of getting a virtual credit card. You can do this up to 10 times per month, completely, totally for free. It's 100% legit. And you get a virtual credit card that's literally a one-time use card. So you're going to put in your card with a $250 limit or whatever limit you're going to use. And you can set the limit to a single limit, and it's completely free. And basically this way you're protected that no matter what, they can't ever touch the rest of your money because you're only putting in what you're putting in. And once you get your profit, by the way, you can just take it back out again. You can say, okay, I want to cash out, take your money, walk away, and you've got your profit. It is literally that simple to do this. Okay, it is probably the single best way I've seen to make a little bit of money. My only concern is that I don't know if it's going to last forever. Obviously, like I said, Will has been doing this for a while. I know somebody else actually, I was discussing with a friend of mine who's been doing this for a while, who knows all the ins and outs of these things and makes thousands of dollars from doing this. But the reality is I don't want to do this forever. I just wanted to make a little bit of extra cash. I figured, hey, you know what, $200, why not? You know, I just bought myself some new stuff for my backyard. We're putting in some Adirondack chairs in the fire pit. We have a nice little seating area. Hey, that's $200 that I don't have to pay for now, because there's $200 that came off of these online casinos. So that's basically what I use my $200 for. I might do it a few more times just for the heck of it, because why not? But is it going to last long term? I don't know, but it definitely is something you're going to be able to make money on in the short term. That is pretty much guaranteed, 100% guaranteed. You will make money as long as you just follow what they tell you to do. Obviously, if you start gambling, then all bets are off, no pun intended. But if you follow what they tell you to do, this is 100% guaranteed money. And again, with my custom bonus, you're going to know how to protect yourself as well to use these virtual cards. And by the way, the virtual cards can be used for anything else as well. You don't have to just use it for these things. It is a free system. If you want to do more than 10 per month, they do charge a fee, but if you want to do 10 per month, it's completely, totally for free. You can use it for anything. By the way, I actually use these for trials. If I want to do a trial that, you get like a month trial or something, and you don't want to worry about forgetting. So you set up like a credit card with like a $5 limit, and that's enough to put in for the limit. And then obviously it's going to bounce when they actually try to charge you. I usually remember to cancel if I want to do the trial and I find that it's not worth it. And obviously you can go ahead and switch it to an actual credit card if you want to use an actual credit card later on. You can just put in a new credit card. But anyway, that's basically what I've done with this system. That's what I'm going to give you my custom bonus. So let's see if I'm going to give a formal tip of my hat to do with a product creator or not.
The man! You're the man! You're the man!
Yeah, seriously. Okay, you're the man. I really do like this a lot. I think it's a great concept. You know what? Why not take advantage? If they're willing to give me some money to use, and it's their money that I'm going to play with, not my own money, then why not? It's worth it to me to do this and just take the money and run. Okay, it's literally free money with 100% guaranteed return on investment. Me and the man behind me, if you could actually tip us at, if he wasn't a painting, we both love this. Grab it, you're going to love it.